Hey everybody, Asher here. Welcome back to dotAGE. We have hemp that we can't harvest because we need a workbench. We have multiple terrible events for multiple cats that I'm trying to fight back against. Honestly, things are probably okay, and I could probably up from being on normal difficulty to something a little bit higher later. But part of this is I just want to keep learning the game, so that's what we're going to do. First off, left shift, right click, lets you see people. And that would have been pretty useful to just be able to reassign my thinkers back up to here. But I do plan on building more trees, so it's fine. We have lots of commenters, we have lots of thinkers, we have babies somewhere. No, we don't. Oh, we don't. Okay. So maybe in that case, since it looks like we're going to need to work on Barbecue Town here in just a little bit. Can I... Actually, I kind of want to do a hunting post for some of this, but I wonder if, since we're here already, if this will count for this or this will count for this. Let's put it down here. It kind of gives me 2, but there's no double bonus here. And we need another house. So we've had an elder with a vision of fear. That's cool. So if we put this here, that might be okay. That gives us the barbecue not too far away and lets us build some other stuff around it. We'll see how that goes. Ooh. It's really nice that I can pre-queue these things, but it looks like stuff has to actually be built before we get there. But we have a chicken-based diet right now, and we're going to work on getting a little bit more of that. So, next! Lots of wood today, lots of elder scratching their own back. Lots of research going on as well. And now it's nighttime. Alright, I don't know if this skips events, but I am going to go into the settings here. And fast turn pass to enable to minimize the waits during the pass turn time for players that hate waiting, even if the pips run too fast for the developer's liking. This option skips many animations to make turns faster. Skip dialogues, we don't want to do that. But we are gonna see if we can get through a few more turns here on this. So we're okay on food. We actually have another barbecue that we could be building here right now. I may upgrade this to actual hunter stand later on, but for now we have this here, we have that working, that building. We probably don't need as much stone right now, so let's get a little more food. Question. Okay, so we're just going around and getting different food from different places. We are getting seeds, which is very important right now, and hemp, which is very important right now, because we're at even con for both of those. Until we can get that hemp rolling, and then we'll try to hemp rolling. I've had clients get in trouble for saying that. Also, apparently, we may need supplies to harvest this hemp. We shall see. But for now, let's just pass the turn and find out what's going to happen with the handyman shed and tools. We may be doing too good on wood here in just a second. Here's a workbench. What do we know about the workbench? It took a while for the first toolmakers to find a way to join the wooden sticks together and make more useful tools. It's not difficult, but they spent a few weeks discussing the advantages of each selection rather than choosing one. So is this really going to be 3 wood and 2 basic tools? Alright. Well, now we have crafts. Oh, craft. So we can put one here and one here. We definitely want to put one here. Alright. Okay. So we do need somebody building on this, and that will be... What are you doing? Are you just hanging out? Insulted by Brahmas. But what is your job? I guess you're hunting. Don't necessarily need you hunting right now. We need you. Rintasha, I know, man. And we need to free up 2 people. We don't need... We need a little bit of water. We don't need that much water. We need a little bit of seeds. We may not need that much seeds. Okay. We do need more population. And we need to pick some stuff here now. Oh, we've unlocked a new tier. Okay, so memory retrieved. We get the copper mine. Mines were built where metal was plentiful, regardless of whether the terrain was hard enough. Needless to say, many miners buried themselves in their greed. So we need buildable mountain. Susceptible to crumbling, and we get stuff here. I guess one of the questions is, do we have mountains, or do we just have stone? The job is a miner 49. Their pale faces are always hidden in the earth. We don't know how many have lost their way underground, but I believe some are still lurking. Copper ore. Precious metal can be found in the belly of the earth. I fear we have disturbed it too much. And then Cataclysm. Well, that's cute. The essence of Cataclysm, the embodiment of unknown forces that lurk beneath the earth. And then Stonemason's Hut. And this will... requires +1 for stone terrain within 1. Okay. So we need a clearing. Alright. And a stonemason. I don't envy the job of those pips. They spent their life under the sun breaking stones and smaller stones. Alright. And a workshop. Making tools out of stone in addition to wood turned out to be a great idea, as long as you remember that stone was for the head, not the handle. So this builds maybe a little more efficiently. Huh. Okay. Yeah, with stone you get to build a little bit faster. And a woodcutter hut, because why not? +2 for each woods within 1, so this is where we want to start hitting the corners. And a lumberjack! That lumberjacks are rude and grumpy. It turns out they are just a bit shy. Oh. Alright, and stone paving, because why not? So we can build cobblestone terrain now. Fun. Alright, so notice how much research a lot of this shit takes. So, that's fun. Flower field. Me? No, I must say I've never been interested in flowers. I find them a distraction from work. These will give us happy little flowers. Okay. Flowers had so many colors, now they're all so washed out. We had best soil them. Alright. Alright, so... once again, this takes 30 research for later shit. Ugh. Okay, hut. Probably a bigger house, right? Requires leisure within 2. We call them home. They have more hit points. It's like we're going to be attacked. The Great Barbecue. This is apparently what I need. It needs a clearing. Oh boy. So we can do this with chicken. +5 if the dwelling is within 2. Requires hunting within 2. So bigger barbecue. Still think we need some of this shit though. Don't entirely know about the fishing. But I may need to up my village hall because we may need to be storing some stuff here in a little bit. We also got a performer stall. Intensifies hope production. Alright. Attack of the theater, people. And no new education buildings. Alright. So we have tools, we have growth. I did say we need to upgrade our wells first, so we're going to do wells. And then let's work on some of these. And then see where it goes. Eventually we'll need to build a bonfire and shit, so that's fine. Alright, back to action. We have events piling on top of events. So it's going to take 2 turns to build, ain't it? Alright. You know, I bet that resource cap increases when I change the town hall to something else. Alright, what is our sickness? Uh-oh, you're stunned. Cora is stunned. Cora is now symptomatic. Oh boy, and everyone else is freaking out. Burp! She burped. You burp so hard you're stunned for 3 days. Yep. And sickness threat increased permanently by 1. Symptomatic quirk. And everyone's just going to bed. Alright, so she's stunned. We actually have a doctor over here. No free patient available. So you're stunned. Can we unstun you? Apparently not. So you're sick, but you're not that kind of sick. What are you doing? You're just shouting at stuff. Okay, so we still have plenty of this. In fact, I can probably stop that for the time being. And we're getting +3 on this, but we got plenty in the bank, and we got plenty of pond shit in the bank. Phrasing, I know. We're gonna need some more water. Alright, we got one person who's been taken out. May as well build the house. Alright. And we probably don't need to be producing as much medicine right now. There we go. Lots of knowledge just going in there. See, we're just moving faster now. I can feel it in my bones! The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. So here's our well. Well, it's placed out on the village, but no warning sign was ever placed in front of them. Lost too many pips falling down one. Too bad. Okay. So let's go ahead. We got a stone well as well. Fun. Alright, so that's even more better. Pretty sure before we start doing that, since it's going to be getting colder soon, we will in fact need to build a bonfire. And it looks like some of the stuff is hidden behind other ideas, but it's fine. Let's start with the tiny bonfire. I don't know if we'll get credit for that right away because we have some bank knowledge. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Looks like we won't. So no toolmaker available. Well, let's train a toolmaker. Who looks like a good toolmaker? Huh. You'd be a good toolmaker. You'd be an adequate toolmaker. Let's train you to be one. Alright, and then hopefully we can start having some farmers. As we are. We're gonna need to free up some people here. What's your deal, Sasoro? Okay, I think we don't need you digging right now. We probably don't need you cooking, although it's certainly helpful if we have you cooking. We don't need you infusing, so we need to increase our population some more. And it looks like pip available for work. You will lose wood as we are over the cap. Alright. Okay, toolmaker. We kind of know that already. Alright, so what can we use to use up our wood? Could always speed up our research a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately our stone layout, assuming that's stone and not just mountains. If we put these here, that could work. Alright. Alright. Forest, mountain, okay. So we don't have a lot of options there, but we can start building our research even faster and throwing thinkers onto things and work towards things like the Great Barbecue. Now we're going to have a fear event. Whoa, babies! Baki is growing, and Dyla is growing, and everyone's just zooming. Uh-oh. 100%. Didn't even get enough points to unlock a memory. Okay, you are building tools. Well, nice. Surge of tools, just in time. And we've learned to build a bonfire. I probably should have looked at the thing for that, but it's fine. Alright, so Eggies and Butcher. Alright. Okay, does the Butcher give us food, or does it give us something else for chickens? I thought it'd give us food. Feathers. Huh. Well, let's start with this. Don't exactly know what we can do with feathers. We'll need to build this too, but let's start with egg production. We can't actually put a chicken coop here. Huh. Guess the plan was to put one here. Alright. So we have another season coming. We probably need to start banking against fear-mongering again. So that's fine. Can we get another baby in the house? Yes, we can. Alright. So just going to start building up here. We get +5 now. Alright. And we can build a bonfire. Heals wet pips with wood. Consumed by water events. Attracts fire events. 2 wood for 1 warmth. We don't need to worry about that yet. And we've got well and better well. So let's dismantle this. Let's plant here. If we had somebody to plant. See, you're knocked down. Okay, we don't need that this turn. We want to plant. And we can train a farmer somewhere. Okay, we don't have to do this turn. No handyman available? Oh boy. Let's look at the Agepedia real quick. And we're going to look up handyman. And it's not going to appear. Alright. What are you? You're a toolmaker. Let's look up what a farmer is. That's under buildings. Okay. So that's all that is. It's just literally a regular person. Okay. Everybody's so specialized. And how long are you, Cora, get up. Alright. So we'll get some hemp here. Alright. We need somebody to finish this sign. And we probably need somebody, since for some reason we're gaining and losing people. You're still building. So let's do that. Alright, cool. Seems good enough. Alright, please be better, Cora. We have 7 people that are free to do whatever. We got 4 tiny babies. That's probably fine. We need some more. We need more food. Alright, so tomatoes are growing. Definitely need to build a well. That's not a well. That's a well. And then we need to, I guess, dismantle this well. Yeah. Then we want somebody there. Where else can we put people? Because we've gone from having too much to not enough. We're going to need a clearing for some shit at some point. You know, that's a good place. Where are good places to put wood stuff? That's good, that's good. Because we have our lumberjack stand. I guess technically you can go there. And then if we really want to go crazy for research, kind of would rather build here than there. Alright. And that's a lot of our wood gone. In fact, that's every little bit of our wood gone. Cool. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt later. All the wood. How many resources can you spend in a turn? Okay, we now have egg farm. So if we go here, don't need the heat. We need the animals. See, it would have been better if I could have put +1 for more chickens to have another chicken coop right here. But live and die another day, I guess. Not enough white meat. Uh-oh. Okay. Is anybody working this one? Yep. So this is why we have backup food, I guess. Nobody's working this one. That's a little bit of a mistake. And we can totally... Let's see. We have Super Barbecue down here that costs 30. Better Hunting Lodge. Let's start with that. And then we'll do the Village Hall, which requires a clear. And increases our storage. And holds 6 commoners. Alright. So we have 4 idle pips. Oh. There's one. I'm not exactly sure where we want to put the next place. Let's... Okay, wrong. I got lost in the sauce on what button I was looking at here, so... Let's train another farmer. Let's get a berry here. And is there anything else I can build right now that'll get me out of this jam? Not really. Like, I'm not sure where I want to rebuild this. Other than maybe, like, right here. I mean, technically... Requires leisure within 2 for a hut. So, shared table within 2. Oh boy. If I remember right, the shared table requires a dwelling within 2. Alright, and requires a social. So we just need a meeting point. Alright, we'll start there. Alright. And it looks like we're going to be eating a lot of berries today. But it's almost fall, so you know, that's probably alright. Okay, we're not collecting any more stone right now. We are even on seeds. We have 2 farmers doing things. We don't really need you making stuff right now, so... Berry duty, who knew? Alright. Okay, meeting point get. Did we actually not build the chicken coop? That's annoying. Alright. I see unknown event coming. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. And it's a sickness event, and I just took people off of sickness, so that's fine. Alright, that'll respawn in the fall. Not enough wood all of a sudden. That's hilarious. Not enough white meat all of a sudden. Alright, so we have... Are we getting 9 per turn now? Yes, we have another thinker that reassigned himself over there, so that's a positive. Alright, so clearly food is an issue right now, so we don't want to go too crazy on that. We need somebody making some health here. At least a little bit, which means we need somebody on hemp duty just a little bit. And I need a place for gathering. And that might as well be like right here. Alright. Are we making more tools? Okay, we're trying our best. Okay. That's a good place for a better wood stack, so let's just put this here for now. Does this... I thought that required a clearing. Huh. All this time I thought it required a clearing. I think it's time to check the old HPD here. Wood stack. Requires woods within 1. Okay, doke. Alright. So, like, clearing a path down here would be really nice for more wood cutting, but we'll do. Cool. I think that's that. Okay, it's time for seasons. Magical, it's fall. The Elder has a vision of cold. Consequences in 5 days. New resource discovered. Sickness. Hi, sickness. The essence of sickness. Cold domain. This leaves are falling, the light is warm, autumn has come. This season with the heat domain turns to the cold domain, so you should switch your production to heat. It's your last chance to gather food is next winter. Most crops will not produce and animals will not reproduce as usual. Make sure you have enough food to last all winter. Alright, well that's gonna be exciting. Research completed for Hunter's Lodge. Alright, so we have the bonfire available. We can do bigger bonfire. Okay, barley's not going to be really anything I want to grow right now. I wouldn't mind going for the big barbecue. Let's go for the village hut first. Alright, so we need to definitely build a well. And then we also need to build a bonfire. Don't know where the best place for a bonfire is. Why not put it by the ocean so that people know? Attracts fire, consumes water. Guess the best thing to do is to look at the research and see what the bonus is. or the bigger bonfire? It just takes wood. Okay, nothing too crazy then. Alright, so bonfire and then bigger bonfire. And those did not respawn, so that's cute. Okay. Looks like we can make one more for now. But our big thing is going to be making sure we get food in place. So we're getting no worker available. Oh, that's ironic. Okay, let's Your thinker is going to want to go over there in one. And you're going to build your bonfire, and you guys are going to move your stuff around. We're out of people to build. Okay, we're fine here. Not enough wood. Oh boy. Not enough wood to build the wood structure. How are we spending 17 wood? -6 on the bonfire, -9 on the well. So, yeah, that's too bad. Alright. Let's do this first. And in fact, if we don't need to worry about water as much right now, let's just get rid of that for now. Okie doke. Got one person that's idle. You are a watcher, so you like to lifeguard things. Cool. That's not surprising. There's not enough wood. Okay. And we really need to build one of these. So that'll be next turn. Where can we build it? Oh, we can actually upgrade. Alright, thank you, Jeebus. Having one here would also be good. But we definitely need this one. So let's start with that. Alright, cool. So we're going to eat as much as we get rid of. I think we're going to have a starving problem. Just in time for the village hall. Monimo has completed farmer training. Cool, I guess. What are you guys doing? Hoocha, indeed. So these people like each other now. The village gains 2 hope and Carrie likes Toba. Tell me about liking. This pip is taking a liking to another pip. They think their voice is somehow shooting and that they smell nice. Well. Alright, village hall. Alright, so can we upgrade this building? Yes. We don't have the wood for it, but we can. Alright, so we don't have the raw chicken. We're actually going through our tomatoes right now. We don't have the berries. I'm gonna dismantle this. So am I wood blocked right now? Not really. I'm chicken blocked. So this is upgrading. We got 2 more turns for that. Okay. Okay, so +8 wood. Remember when we were doing really good on wood? I do. Alright, so it's nice if our village just spirals into terrible descent. We have 5 people who need work. So let's get another mouth to feed instead. We actually do have to fight back against the domain here. So we are going to need that wood, 2 wood to be consumed by the bonfire. This is upgrading in 1. Oh, it's really annoying. We can't eat the eggs. Okay. Not so much we can do about it right now, other than maybe like can we dismantle something we don't need for 6 wood? There we go. And that'll take 3 turns. Anything else we don't need that I can dismantle? We're kind of gonna need the barbecues. We don't even have anybody researching right here. I can dismantle that for 8, which is less than what we build it for, but at this point, ugh. Just gotta make shit work. We need somebody to attract the chickens. Alright, how long are you? You're not making any tools until another turn. Let's take you off that and have you attract. Let's go ahead and have you change production to food. We're gonna need seeds, so that needs to stay there. And there's no bigger forager, so let's put one here. And let's put one here's fine. And then do we have 2 more people that we can kind of knock off here? We're fine on water. We need tomatoes. Let's make you no longer a thinker. Alright. There's just a baby running around down there. Alright, where's our other gathering point? We got 1 and 2. Alright, so that'll build in a turn. That'll get us a little more food. More research. Cottage. And more blue. They thought the blue was for them and them alone. Requires cobblestone. Requires cobblestone path to the town center. Holds 2 bourgeoisie. Well, can we burn it down? Bourgeois! Town hall. Peeps coming to me with questions. We decided to make a bigger hall, which a whole room, which would impart my wisdom, but I rarely used it. So that's going to take processed wood to build. Okay, so that's all down here. Okay, we kind of need to go for this. The problem is that it also takes... Can I see... Yeah. What are you? It requires copper. Okay, so we can't even do that yet. We need a copper mine before we can do that. We need a workshop, potentially, to build stuff. Well, if I'm blocked on wood and there's... Since this only gives me feathers from chicken, I don't need to worry about that as much. Means we need to probably build another egg farm. I just hate, because what I was wanting to do is make like a little square where we had like farm, chicken, and I messed that up. Alright, so does this require dwelling within 1 or 2? within one. Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll just que sera, sera, I guess. We're not going for big barbecue. We are going to go for the big lumber cutter place. And then the copper mine. So 3 research is enough. You're dismantling this, that's fine. Are we gonna starve? Our gathering points are possibly being built. Yeah. Okay. We built a forager, we built a forager, we built a growth complete. Alright. Hope we can get some fresh chicken or we're gonna be starving up real good in a second here. We have some pips need food. Pips available for work. Alright, food. Food. All production is gonna go to food. And you're already on food. Alright, 4 pips still need food. Not enough raw meat. Oh boy. No free bird available. Okay, no hunter available. Alright. So it looks like we're going to have some hungry villagers for a little bit. Because you guys are just going to do this. You're going to continue to burn your fire. We got 3 turns for that. We don't have the best wood situation right now. And how freaking long is it going to take? Oh my god, nobody's actually working this stand. Alright. This is where trading with other people would be nice. Alright. We need 15 wood for this. Now 7 wood. So that'll take 5 turns to do bigger things and better things. And it's nice because I had planned ahead and then fell behind, thinking to myself, you know, I'm going to need some more than what I got. There's 2 more turns for this. We don't really want to be eating somebody's food. So 1 worker available. Alright. We're trying to think of ideas and we're just outrunning all of them here. I guess you can gather water. Alright, here we go. Some pips are hungry. Am I sure? Well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Alright. Sad sunshine. Alright, so we got some sickness added to us because people didn't eat. So 6 from hunger. Oh shit. So no healer available. So I think we're gonna have a sickness event almost no matter what. That's exciting. Alright, do we have any of this damn chicken? Yes, we do. 1. No worker available. Of course there isn't. Alright. Well, let's start with our efficiency, shall we? You're building, you're building. We need wood, we need wood, we need chicken gathering. We need you to be working. We don't need stone, we don't need stone. What is your job? You're a watcher. Alright, cool. And I guess you're gonna produce one chicken per kill. Cool, so. Alright. Look at this. So we're from screwed to not screwed. And we don't need you working right there then. Cool. Okay. We're going to be down some seeds in a minute, so let's put you back on seeds. And we can put you... We can't put any more on seeds. Okay, so we got 2 baby chicks growing. We'll need some more food in a little bit. Need some more food right now. Okay. Alright. Seeds. Alright. We lived without the sickness domain totally murdering us. Hooray. Remember when I said I thought I could probably get away with with upping the difficulty here? Alright, and I think we're actually going to make it here unless I suddenly get really cold. Okay, so you're upgrading, you're almost there. And we're going to almost immediately want to build some of these. So that'll be good. Okay, did we live? Sickness turns into... Are you gonna barf? No, you're healthy. Carrie is healthy. Well, congratulations. And you're healthy. Finbo is healthy. Cool. Whatever healthy means. Alright, we need to upgrade another one of these. Because as you can see right now, we are barely staying on top. Barely staying on top. Okay. So we got 12 wood coming in per turn. So that's an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. That's just literally building for cost. That's probably fine because that means we won't get interrupted. Alright, and then we're going to be able to have wood here soon, so that's exciting. We got somebody building there. We need somebody to get eggs. I'm really annoyed at how I messed this up, but... Maybe we can dismantle this. The problem is we need a house within 1. And if I get rid of that signpost... Can't actually do that. Okay, cool. I was wondering how the game would treat that. Alright. Healthy. Alright. So it's 3 chickens per turn, then we get eggs. We actually are going to need some stone before long, but this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's a little less fine. We kind of want the big barbecue going. Can we go ahead and... I need to save my wood before I start building some of this other social shit, but I am going to need to work on researching some buildings that will help with my health a little more, because right now we have... what is it? We got a remedy rug. We're going to need a healer's hut before too long. So, hemp maker within 2 requires a dwelling within 2. So, yeah, that's going to be... okay. Correction. We're going to build a herb picker kind of late into the season. Considering we're looking at a prophecy here where a doom event's coming. We're going to play until we get to the doom event here. So, let's get cracking. Alright. Alright, more warmth. We also witnessed good health, apparently, so... And I got some people running around. Are they gonna start beating up the elder? What's going on here? Are we having a fire party? Why are you gonna swim here? Some pips will ask a question. We must use all of our wisdom to decide what's best for the village. Think carefully. Each choice has several consequences. Okay, so pips think they're gonna freeze. They want to burn more wood. Should I let them? So we can tranquilize and give us more hope, or we can get more heat. Let's get more heat. You're gonna freeze because you're swimming, dude. So... Alright. And we're all just... So it was literally a bonfire party. Okay. Alright, so woodcutter hut is done. So let's get out of this jam. So right now, we don't need that. Can deal with it later. Ugh. We need this. And I guess we're going to get it this turn. And we need to check and see what our memories are. Unlocked with 8 points for burials. Death was as common as water in my time, but not all pips could handle the stress like I could. We were left grieving. So, cannot work. So we don't want to actually have people die. We got a gravedigger as a job. They have a sweet top hat. Alright. And a burial site. Or burial site. I've reminded the pips to keep their mouths shut when passing the graves. They tended to forget her friends were sleeping. Then grave. Having so many corpses around started the village with a nuisance, so we found a way at least not seeing them. Okay. And then... VIPs, very important VIPs appear in the village, like we have strangers here. Oh boy, +2 fear each day, generated by... I wonder what their intentions were. They seem unfriendly. It's why you can't see their eyes. Some pips are out of the ordinary. They are called VIPs, or very important pips. The VIPs have special roles in the village, and they can work on their own special buildings. They can give malices or bonus events. Be careful, as lost VIPs cannot be replaced. And so we can next get cats or love is in the air. And there are so many more things to unlock. Like Randolph, apparently. Okay, but that's meta progression for you. So let's keep going. We're, like I said, Doom event. Doom, Doom, Doom. If it makes this video run a little longer, that's fine. So, first thing is first. Can we actually build a big woodcutter lodge? We need 15. This will give 7 per turn. Not enough wood. This is the best catty corner ever. We don't have any other place like it on the map. We almost did, but we don't. Alright, so we're just going to have to do with 7s and 7s. And remember next time not to tuck this in the corner. Alright. So how do we get more wood? Well, we could delete a thing. Ugh. There's really not much to delete other than this right now. Or the stone collector's hut. Will that give us the wood that we need? Yes. Alright. Because we want to get started on that as soon as friggin' possible. And we got a pip available for work. Again, what are you doing, dude? You stay there. Why are you... It's Dilla. What's your Dilla? I guess we can't... Can we plant more tomatoes here? Only gives us a 3. This gives us a 2, 2, 2. Because we got rid of the well. We don't have that many days of autumn left. Alright. Let's give it a try anyway. Okay. We're all about experimenting here. And hopefully not running out of food. Because we are going to need some raw white meat here in a minute, or we're going to have serious sickness problems. I think we're going to have serious sickness problems. Herb picker. You get 2 herbs. Needs to be next to woods. Cool. I know exactly where I can build that one. Alright. 4 wood, 1 turn. Okay, so we're getting +6 per turn. That's nice. We're still using some of this as food, but it's fine. And you're just out here gathering water. Let's look at our prophecy real quick. So this doom event will be tied to the cold domain. So what you're telling me is that we're gonna need a bigger bonfire. Alright. And it's gonna take a few turns to get this together, but that's fine. We can build a baby bonfire for now. Not enough wood. Bet. Well, that needs to go. We do need seeds. I guess we can do without the food gathering for now. That means we need wood. Alright. This is higher priority. Alright, what can you guys do? You can do that. And we don't have wood for that. I guess technically, health is good. This is also good. Alright. Next. So we built the village hall. Hooray! And a chick is growing and wandering around. A doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it. It may be the end of the village. Okay, so we can research large bonfires now. Uh-oh. Cloak maker. So 2 leather into heat. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to get leather right now, so this is where the artisan, frozen. Yeah, leather's gonna come from an animal that we don't have. Alright. Alright, what did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to do... We got big bonfire, which takes wood. We are going to need big workshop eventually. We're going to need a copper mine eventually. Alright. There's a right call here. Is it big barbecue time? What is that? I know this. That's copper that we need. Alright, but the problem is that the mines produce raw copper, so we're going to need to also research something that makes better copper. So we're not there yet. Okay, cool. We're gonna need a healer's hut before too long. Alright, so the Hunter's Lodge is doing its business. That isn't going to reveal fish on the map. Alright, I think... That's not the worst. Let's do this. Alright. Okay, so... Prepare for your doom. How's our wood situation doing? Not ideal. I feel like there's something I built that I hadn't actually been able to make yet, so... Herb picking. Let's go ahead and clear this. With what? With what worker, apparently. Okay. Everybody's just so busy. Alright, well, we are currently outpacing the Doom event just with these two baby bonfires. So maybe we got it. We need 8 more heat and we got 8 turns. Okay, healer's hut. So we can upgrade you right now for not a lot of cash. Okay, apothecary. Cool. Concoctions, potions, remedies were all made there with cobblestone. Explosion events. That's cute. Alright, it looks like we need to train a specialist there for an herbalist and medicine and poisoned and healer's cottage. It's all very fun. Sorry, I feel pressured here on the clock. Okay, it's copper mine time. Because we need to get down to there. I have a feeling that when winter comes, I'm screwed. So we can just eat infusion, right? I got somebody working that. We got plenty of hemp and nothing to show for it. We got this in 2 days. Let's clear. Clear. We have a free hunter available. I don't know what that's about, because clearly there are free birds right here. Okay. Looks like we were momentarily out of stuff. Okay, who can we take here? We need you guys. Which means you can go over here. Alright. Still alive. Despite our best efforts. Especially since I have all the chickens here eating seeds. And we didn't even build the egg farm. I hate doing this. That only gives me 2 wood, but if we... Well, we'd have to redo everything. It's too late for that. Give me some more eggs. And one of those things, we'll just chalk it up to do it better next time. But yeah, at least with the eggs, we're keeping food in check. Alright, there goes everybody to bed. I still don't have a way to clear these woods to get to some of the other shit, but it's fine. Alright, how are we doing on this? Not enough wood, you say? I don't know if we can actually dismantle that or not. Looks like we can. Cool. Not enough wood. Can we dismantle this? No worker available. Okay. And that one's 2 turns from being done. You're probably fine. There we go. Okay, cool. Next. So we need 2 more heat to get to 100%. Alright. So we got 5 turns. We can micromanage this a little bit. So we keep that down there, get a little more wood. Do this, I guess. You're fine, you're fine. Because we need to really upgrade you. And then that'll be their thinkers are doing their thinking thing, and we'll be able to actually build some mines next turn. This is normally where I'd say, hey guys, make a baby, but clearly population is a problem now. So you guys just generate some hope instead. We are eating through a bunch of shit. But hey, we got eggs. Alright, copper mine. Mines are built wherever the metal is plentiful, regardless whether the terrain was hard enough. So, we already read this. Alright. Some buildings cannot be built on flat terrain. For example, mines can only be built on rocks. If you discover such a building, click on the correct terrain to build it. Alright, well, let's give it a try here. So, big old bonfire. So we got 4 turns to get back up there, so we'll be fine. Mining can be built here or here. Huh. Fascinating. Wonder why it can't be built there. Let's look at the... So, production. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that, but... Okay, so there's you. I think you've gathered enough herbs for the moment. Go from gathering in the forest to rotting away in the mines. Okay, a furnace. Requires mining within 1. Attracts explosions. And a toolsmith. And a smith, and advanced tools. But we know we're doing this next. And some of this generates heat. Cool. Okay. Alright, so here we are for this. We got chicken. Why do we not have chicken coming from this, guys? Come on, guys. Okay, now this is something I haven't done very much of. Pips recap. If I could just sort by who our hunters are. Like, I know I had 2 hunters. Maybe I don't. Alright, well. Okay, I'll tell you what we don't need. We don't need more water. So... join the hunt. I said join it. Dilla's a toolmaker. No, you're not. Dilla. You're now a hunter. And also one of the first characters to talk at me in this save. So let's go. Okay, upgrade complete, upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. And she's gonna love her change of profession. Huh. Cataclysm. Meditation. For nature. Cataclysm domain. That's new. The earth has a mind of its own. There are natural calamities beyond your control. Beware of nature's domain, for as years pass, the ground begins to crumble and the unknown forces implode. Defending against nature's events is difficult as these forces are beyond your control. Plan accordingly and rebuild to survive the catastrophes that strike the village. Perhaps treating nature with respect will help? Well, I mean, that poo-poos on my mining plan. Alright, so 3 turns. And we'll need 1 more heat to get to 100%. Alright, so... we need a lumberjack! It's you, my friend. Okay, we have 2 more idle villagers. There. Now we don't. Does it really take 3 turns to become a lumberjack? I can understand it taking tools. So lucky the baby is growing. Alright. So I think we're going to beat out this Doom event in 2 turns. So we're going to... got 2 pips available for work. So 1 hunter, 1 hunter. No hunter available. Well, somebody here needs to be a hunter. So, Latilo, you get to be a hunter now. Somebody gets to be a hunter. Cool. Alright. And we got nobody building these for some reason. Okay, it's hard to tell sometimes with the UI what the hell's going on. Alright. Okay, so y'all are doing your thing. We've got 1 person who's hanging out, so you can pick herbs. Alright, so almost to Furnaceville. Cool. So we shouldn't have trouble with raw chicken now, that's for sure. And you are wandering through the woods. You found copper. Lucky stone. Village gains 2 ore. Alright, 1 more event till Doom. We can do this in 2 columns instead of 1, so we don't have to scroll down. That's probably better. Alright, we got 1 idle villager. Why are you grumbling? Okay, so Loro is available for work. Loro, you're a hunter. Tell me. Oh, that's why you're not hunting, because we hunted that clean. Oof. Okay, well, I did get the warning that reproduction doesn't happen quite the same here in the winter months, so you get down here and get some damn food. Alright. So let's see here. Are we doomed? Not really. Can we go ahead and build another lodge here so that we can axe some things? No worker available. Tella's got enough seeds. Let's go up here and build. Alright. Doom time! And you're a lumberjack now. Congratulations. It did take you a long time to be a lumberjack. But now you can sing, sing, sing. Alright, we've set a lot of things on fire. Just saying. So, the doom effect was averted. The village got what? 50 berries, wild animals grow twice as fast, and terrains hold twice the amount. Or hidden compartments, total resource cap to 50. We're gonna do animal growth. Alright, we witnessed wild animals. Alright. So we've survived. Here's our village meeting. Well done, Pips. That last doom was a breeze to avoid. Well, it could have been worse. I could have died. I think we're all due for... Wait. What? Is something wrong, Elder? Ah, the apocalypse again? God, you're such a pessimist, dude. Can we go back home now, Elder? You clueless blockheads, I just saw the apocalypse. So I'm guessing there's a cataclysm event coming. I saw it all, I know, and the apocalypse is coming. Oh. It's waiting for us right after all these Doom events. You can't be serious, Elder. You'd better prepare for the next Doom, you fool. So, yep. I see unknown event. Again, the vision is confusing, but there's hope that we can fight it. So everybody's really happy. We got a furnace. Yeah, I think that's kind of a good enough dive into what's going on. This guy, I swear, it's like the cold event suddenly disappeared here. Let's take a look at the prophecy one more time. So this next Doom event is related to the cold domain. But yeah, we have, holy shit, so many. It's all Doom. We have so many pages. But yeah, that's kind of the extent or extension of the game here. So Omen, Fear. So we're going to be continuing to carry on. But that'll do it for this one. This is Asher dotAGE. Like I said, it's a very, it's a game that builds on itself very well. And as you saw, there's some things that are simple about it, and then there's some things where if you don't plan ahead, the resources can kick you right in the face. So, like I said, I really do recommend this game. I don't say it lightly, but this is honestly, there's no miner available. Of course there's not. This is the best town builder I've played since Banished, and that's high praise, because so many people are like me. It's like, Banished was amazing. Why hasn't anyone made anything like it since then? And also, what happened to Banished? That game just kind of disappeared. But that's another story for another day, and something that you can find out via Google. But that'll do it for this one. I appreciate y'all sticking around. For those of you that watched all of these, it's just fun to play some stuff sometimes. But thanks for watching. We'll do this again soon. Y'all take care.